Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin Daily Update. We are going to see the next price targets, and before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You can find the link in the description box in the comment section, or billmindyourcrypto.com, or buy me a coffee/Mind Your Crypto, whatever you like. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go right now to see what BTC is going to do. And eventually you can see on the daily frame that we are having a sideways price action. We are all so much eagerly waiting to see what Bitcoin is going to do. Eventually, I am going to go a little bit on the 4-hour frame, more for the short term, to show you something very important right here. There is a very huge chance that this is a bearish pennant. For now, what are we doing? We are holding the bottom trend line. You can see that this is the bottom trend line of BTC chart, connecting all the lower shadows or the lower wicks of the candlesticks, whatever you are preferable to talk with. Okay, so we are holding the bottom trend line. At the end of the day though, we are having a lower high pattern, except of this thing right here, which was a fake out. After all, you can see that we had a fake out going back down all the way to the bottom trend line again. So what are we going to do next? What Bitcoin is going to do? Are we going to go all the way up higher, or are we going to break down? I will show you something else very important right here, the weekly frame. Right now, what we want to do, it is to form an inverted hammer candlestick in the weekly frame. That being said, the inverted weekly candlestick should be green right here, and we should be closing around 19686 and the price that we are in right now, or maybe 19606. Whatever the case is, we should be having a nice green candlestick with a long upper shadow. This could be very good, because then what are we going to do if we stay as we are throughout the Sunday? It is that we are going to start the Monday a little bit bearish, and after we are going to explode. So keep in mind that Bitcoin needs to do this for now. Okay, it needs to hold the price that we are in around there. We do not want to fall down, because if we do something right here and we fall down and we form the bearish pennant that we are talking about, we should be knowing that into the next few hours. So into the next few hours, there is a very huge chance that we are going to have a very huge volume coming in. And what we do not want to see, it is Bitcoin falling down before the weekly close. That is before the time changes from Sunday to Monday. Okay, so keep in mind that right now we are having a very huge risk of going down for Bitcoin into the lows of 19.2k. Now, what is the case right here for Bitcoin? If we go down to the 19.2k, is this bad or not? Are we going to go all the way down? As I told you, if we have an inverted hammer candlestick, I think that the most probable scenario, it is to do something like this. Let's say that we have the inverted. Let's say that we have a green weekly close. Bitcoin is going to do something like this, going down to 19.2k, finding support pressure, or at the 19k, okay, or at this level right here, finding support buying pressure, and then coming all the way up to the 20.5k and so on, going all the way to the 21.3k and so on. For now, this is a bearish pennant, as this was a bear flag. You can see the clear bear flag formation right here, and we had the correction going on. Right there though, we are having a bearish pennant. These are all bearish formations, and this is why I want you to be extremely careful. Right now, for BTC against USDT chart, there is a very huge chance that we are going to do something like this, okay, especially if this breaks down. If we close down from the bearish pennant, it is not like that we are bearish. What about though if we have a red weekly close? What about if Bitcoin today is going to go down to the 19.2k, and therefore what we are going to do right here, it is to form another red candlestick? Well, this would be a little bit mediocre to worse scenario that we want to see. If we form right here a weekly bearish candlestick and we go towards the 19.2k today, then this won't help Bitcoin so much. And therefore, what are we going to do? It is simply to stay a little bit here, having a little bit of a buying pressure at the start of the next week, and then probably falling down again. So what are we going to do right now, and what do we want to do? It is to just have a green weekly. Probably either way, going bullish or bearish in the weekly close, we are going to meet the 19.2k. All right, so therefore I think that yeah, Bitcoin is going to go down here, but eventually, even if we go down here, I think that after we are going to find buying pressure if we form the weekly inverted that we are talking about. So yeah, it doesn't look like a symmetrical triangle. This is not for sure a symmetrical. Looks like more a bearish panel coming after a downtrend. Okay, I want you to be careful, and you can see the fake outs that we can have. As long as we can have fake outs to the upside, we might be having fake outs to the downside. Look at that, 19.2k and then going all the way upwards. So short positions will get trapped into this area between 19.2k and 90k. Everyone will think that, oh, BTC is going to go all the way down, but eventually BTC is going to hold. So this is a very important weekly close. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.